Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are going to download all of our data from our tablets, our smartphones, even your old ones. Go find all your old smartphones because we're going to download all of those pictures we'd forgotten about. If you still have an old iPod, I found an amazing playlist I'd forgotten about. So we're going to download and check all of our devices. We're going to gather all of our thumb drive memory sticks and our camera cards, and then go ahead while we're at it. We're going to organize all of those cords and chargers, earbuds, earphones, all of our cases, all of this. It's going to get cleaned and organized, and we're going to do a data download today so that we can back up all of our data on an external hard drive or an external storage so that it's all safe. So get that cell phone. All of those little devices, even if they're old, there still may be data on there that you want to capture. You're also going to need some dedicated storage, and that's going to be a bin for all your items, and you might want to get some zip top bags for some cords, some electrical tape, some address labels, and I'll show you what to do with those. And remember your pen and paper for serial numbers. You'll want some canned air, your Listerine spray, and a microfiber cloth, as well as your flour sack towel. So go gather all of your little handheld devices, all of your little storage devices, anything that you find that relates to tablets, cell phone, external storage, anything that goes along with your handheld devices. We're going to clean those today. So gather your supplies and meet me back here in just a minute so we can get this data downloaded and clean these devices. All right, so it's definitely chaos. All of these cords, and you pick through these and the cords are all tangled, and it's very stressful. It also makes your cords bend and the wires can break inside, so your charging cords don't work anymore. And it's very frustrating when you plug in your phone and your charging cord doesn't work and you're on your way to a meeting, and guess what? Nothing is working. So we're going to get started cleaning these devices. Okay, so we're back. We've gathered all of our cleaning supplies. So we have our Listerine spray, our canned air, a pen and pencil, and all of our handheld devices and paraphernalia. So we're going to get started cleaning. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that your devices are charged, and you want to download all the data. So whether it be on your laptop or your desktop computer, go ahead and get all the information off of these devices downloaded. That's your old photos. These are old phones. So there's still photos on these that I want to make sure I've captured. So these are going to be downloaded to the computer. You also want to do a data, your Kindles, your Nooks, your book readers, your children's tablets, in case you have young children, they have tablets. They take selfies and they're so cute sometimes. So go ahead and get all of your data downloaded. Remember your camera cards, all of those pictures. Make sure that you have all of your thumb drives, all of your documents. Today we want to start gathering all of that electronic data in one dedicated space, which is going to be an external storage device of some sort. If you have a lot of data, like I have a lot of photos that won't fit on a thumb drive, I use an external hard drive. And I have one just for my photos. And what I want to do is I want to start organizing. Just like we organized all of our hard copy files, organize our digital files as well. So documents, your resume, important evaluations, some certificates that you have, and your photographs, all of those electronic documents need to be organized and backed up on an external storage device for safety. Now, how do we make sense of all of this? Once we have all of our devices downloaded, all of the information off of our cell phone, and we've made some more room for storage, all of our camera cards, our external storage, all of our data is now safe on our external hard drive. We can start organizing it using our computer. That's done. Whew. Next, we want to start making sense of all of this stuff. Now, many of us have charging cords unbelievable amounts of charging cords. And look, they just get to be a mess. This doesn't work for me, and I don't think it works for anybody. So I want to make sure that we have a system that we can quickly access our charging cords and make sure that we're not untangling or ruining them. So what we want to do is you can use electrical tape or you can use Velcro strips. You want to take your charging cords and you want to kind of wind them up. And then you want to secure them, Velcro cord. This is just regular electrical tape, and this is just Velcro strips. Now, I promised you what we would do with these address labels. We're going to label our cords. So you just take the label and fold it back on itself with the cord in the center, and then you can write on that what that cord is to. If you have multiple devices, multiple things, and I'm sure we all can use the ends to determine what it is, but I do have some specialty cords that only seem to work with the device they were intended. This one only works with this tablet for some reason. It's just one of those things. So I just label it, and also that way it kind of shows some ownership, so maybe your kids won't be taking your cord, or your grandkids, they can have their own. So we want to start organizing all of our cords. Now I like to group mine by the type of charger cord that they are. So if it's an iPhone 6 or 5 charger, or if it's a iPhone 7 or 8 charger, if it's an iPhone 4 charger, if it's an Android device charger, or any other type of charger. If you have multiples, go ahead and group them. So I'm going to get all of my old device chargers together, and then I'm going to put them into a zip top bag. So now I'm going to start organizing all of this. So now I'm going to start organizing all of this. So I'm going to get my electrical tape, and I'm going to cut a couple of strips so I can start winding up some of these cords. Now you just want to wind the cord into a nice little circle, and then put your electrical tape around it, so then that cord is going to stay nice and organized. And it's super easy to take that electrical tape off too. clean the external part of our devices. So the first thing that we're going to need, we're going to use our canned air. Lightly blow out your ports on all your devices. All of the ports clean on our devices. We're going to go ahead and clean the surface. You can use your microfiber cloth or you can use a flour sack towel. And you're going to use your Listerine spray. Now you can use a screen cleaner if you would like, but I just like my Listerine spray. So spray on the cloth, not the device. Spray on the cloth, not the device. And then you're just going to wipe down the surface of the device, removing any dirt, oil from your hands, and any germs or bacteria that may be lingering on the surface. Make sure you get the buttons nice and clean. Look how well that Listerine spray does. Isn't that beautiful? Just wipe down all of the exterior of your devices. Especially the ones that your children handle. You want those to be germ-free and clean. You may want to wipe down your cell phone periodically, you know, because we take it with us everywhere we go, and we do pick up germs, so we want to make sure that we're cleaning our cell phone every now and again, and we also want to make sure we clean all the data off our cell phone. Even your little, these are great to put your holiday music on. That way you don't have to have all those CDs. This works. Okay, this still works. Okay, now that we have all of our tablets and phones and devices clean, we're going to clean the cases. Listerine spray, cloth, spray, and wipe. Now this one, pretty dirty on the inside. So we want to let these dry for a few minutes. My devices in my cases with the charging port on the upside because I can stick it in my little basket, and then I put this right under my charging plug so I can keep my devices fully charged and they're ready when I need them. So put your backup external hard drive in a safe so that you can make sure that you have all of your documents are safe in the case of a fire. There we have it.